Yo, it's your boy Jaco, and Headless season is almost here. You already know the pain. 31,000 Robux staring at you like, damn, you broke. But don't worry, I got you. Today I'm gonna show you how to get that sweet Robux legit before Headless drops. No scams, no weird sketchy generators, none of that send me your password nonsense. Let's get that bread, or should I say let's get that head. Pause. Hey yo. So the way that we're going to acquire this Robux is by actually creating a group. But creating a group, you actually need Robux, which is only 100 Robux. But your best bet is to buy the $5 pack of Robux. Even though it only costs 100 Robux to make a group, you want to be able to post your clothing, and you're going to want to have roles and other stuff. So what you want to do is just click on here, buy your Robux. I already have enough Robux. Next step you want to do is create the group. And now how do you do that? Well, you want to go to the left side of your screen and click communities. Once you get to communities, you can already see that I already have a group created. I still will be showing you how to create a group just to show you guys how easy it is to make a group and get Robux. As you can see on the bottom, it says create community. I'm not sure if because of my plugin that it's at the bottom, but just find the button that says create community. Once you click here, this is what you're gonna see. Now, you don't want no crazy name that is gonna be hard to type out or hard to even pronounce or hard to even read. You want something that's simple, attracting, and cool. So I ended up coming up with the name Archive Mason. The reason why I chose the name Archive Mason is because I'm probably going to use it for clothes that I probably wouldn't post on my main group. And if you don't know, Mason means house in French, so Archive House. And yeah, you don't have to put a hashtag in front. I just wanted to because I'm not leaking the method. But if you know, you know. It's not really nothing crazy, but yeah. So we're actually going to pass the description part right now because as you can see, it says optional. Right now, at the beginning, you're not really going to need it, but you should add it afterwards. But the next part is the emblem, which is the icon. Now, what is the icon? Well, the icon is the picture of your group. So you're gonna want this to stand out and look cool and catch eyes. Now, what I personally do is get a GFX done. But now we're starting a fresh group, so that really isn't an option for us. So what we like to do, even if you're rich, a lot of people do this. So we're going to go on Pinterest. Now everyone knows Pinterest. If you don't, Pinterest is a place where a lot of people post pictures and stuff like this, and a lot of them are appealing and they consist of cool stuff, funny stuff. It just depends on your liking. You can put your interest and everything, but that's besides the point. We're looking for an icon. Now, what should be your icon? I think that your icon should have something of similarity or a similar style of what your group is going to represent. So for me, I know that the name of my group has archive in it, so I will search up archive icons. You're gonna choose something that suits you and suits your group. And I'm going to look for an icon, and I'm going to get back at y'all when I find it. So I did end up choosing this icon. As I said earlier, choose any icon that suits you and your style. I'm not going to leave it like this. I am going to be editing this photo to make it more appealing to groups and stuff, but I will not be showing that in this video. But if you do want a video like that, please let me know. Comment down below and let me know. I do also recommend not having people in your icons due to the fact that Roblox tends to take them down, but do what you want and hopefully it doesn't get taken down. So now that I have my group icon, my name, we have to allow the settings that anyone can join. The reason why you want to allow anyone to join is because it's going to be annoying to manually approve everybody into your group. Especially when your group becomes bigger and more known, it's going to be harder to accept everybody due to the fact there's going to be so many people. Now we can finally create our group. What we're going to do is pay for it. Yep, click confirm. And boom. As you can see that my icon is not here yet, but it's because it's going through moderations. If it has like a white icon and it's like something similar to this, that means you got to change it. And usually you'll get like a warning, and it'll say warning blah 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 blah. So the next step is actually going to be one of the most important parts of this video. You're going to need to create clothing. There's a lot of ways you can create clothing. There's a bunch of styles of creating clothing, and your best bet to learn how to create clothing is watching YouTube. I will show you guys on what to search, but if you do want me to create a video on how to do this, I will, and please let me know. Comment down below and let me know. So now that you're on YouTube, you're going to want to search up Roblox clothing tutorial. You're going to want to search up how to create Roblox clothing, and you're going to want to search up what applications can I use to create Roblox clothing. I will be showing you guys how to upload the clothing and get exposure for your group. So once you have your clothing made, what you want to do is actually go to the create button. Once you go to the create button, you're gonna go to view as. Most likely it'll be on your regular account or maybe your group, but right now I'm going to the group that I'm going to choose. Now this may look confusing, but I promise you it's not. All you have to do is press creations, avatar items, and classics. Whether you made a shirt, pants, or t-shirt, choose what you chose. I ended up making a shirt. Now I'm going to upload the shirt, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So once you have your shirt, go into your clothing and choose the file right here, and then you're gonna want to name it and then also put a description. So once you have it all done, this is something what it should look like. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, but this is how I have it. I usually put just random stuff as a tags. It's not really a hashtag. It kind of helps push your clothing a little bit. When people search up certain things, it'll bring this to them. Not always, but it helps, and a little help is always better than none. So next, all you gotta do is pay the 10 Robux. Now every time you upload clothing, it's going to be 10 Robux no matter what. That's just the love of the game. I remember when it used to be free, and I used to post clothing a million times a day, but that was with back then in the method times, but that's no more. Once you upload it, hopefully it does not get taken down. I do not suggest making any assortment of inappropriate content or any inappropriate clothing. Please, if you do, I have nothing to do with it. And yeah, so I usually like to play this game Catalog Avatar Creator due to the fact even if your clothes isn't ready, you can still wear it. Now, is this my best piece? Probably not, but it's something I made really quick and a long time ago, and I honestly don't really remember making it. But yeah, so I think for a first time, like if this was, I think it is a pretty good piece. Now what you want to do is create outfits to showcase, whether you want to post them on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or the regular YouTube, and all these other places to get exposure. Let's say I'm not gonna make a crazy outfit. Let's just say this was my outfit, right? And nothing crazy. I would say make it crazy, like try to make your best outfits and accessories. And so like, oh, on TikTok you can post outfit ideas that you can use from clothing from my group, and then whether it's a video, slideshow, whatever. And that's how you're going to get your exposure. The way you're going to want to make videos in this game is by either just showcasing the game and like clothing like this, which is really pretty basic, but the Power Studio. Now this place is sick. There's a bunch of things you can do, change it, make it look a little cooler, match it, brighter, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show you how to use this right now, but use this at your own will. Abuse this as much as you can. 80% of Roblox clothing groups use this tactic, so it really is the best way. Now, the next way is probably the worst one, but you gotta start from somewhere. You're gonna start somewhere. As you can see, my icon did not get taken down, which I'm very happy for and grateful. Thank you, Roblox. And make primary. And what does that mean? Make primary is just going to, when you go to your profile or someone goes to your profile and scrolls down, they're going to see your group first. So even though this is my group right here, it's going to be last since it's not my primary and I've been in this group for a while. That's why you always want to put your group at number 1. So it's going to be primary. And the reason why this is very important is because the next advice I got for you guys is literally just going up to people and asking them to join your group. Now, it's going to be annoying because a lot of people are going to say no, and a no, and no, and no. But it's okay. It's just Roblox. Who's really going to, like, you shouldn't let that affect you or down you at all. At all. Because we're going to become so rich. We're going to become the best people eventually. Don't ever give up. I only recommend doing this for, like, until you get maybe, like, your first 100 people in your group. Afterwards, I don't really recommend it because it really isn't needed. But here we go. Sometimes you will not even get a response. Oh shoot, never mind. Can you do me a favor? I just started a new clothing group and I was wondering if you wanted to join. The name is #IArchiveMason. See, something like this is always going to be cool. Now, once people say, "Oh, damn, she already likes my clothing," that's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. Oh, I did not pay her to do this. I swear. I swear. I swear. Thank you so much. By the way, my main clothing group is Kaiser. You know, I gotta get a little promo. I gotta get a little promo, a little extra. So I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna scroll through up a little bit, but I did end up asking her to join my other group and subscribing to my YouTube. Literally asking people nicely and also saying thank you, even if they say no, is the best thing you can do. Actually, trying is the best thing you can do, because if they say no, it's whatever. You go to the next person. You never want to be annoying, because it's not going to really get you a sale. They might join your group, but they won't really do anything with that, or they'll just end up leaving within like a day. I really hope that this video can help you guys reach your goals. I fortunately have Headless for about almost, I think, a year or two. I honestly don't really remember. As you can see here, thankfully she actually joined, and hopefully she will be ending. I honestly don't know why my clothing is not here, but I can actually run up this group even though I have my main group. I hope y'all can also join this group to help me, and also join my main group, which is Kaiso. It will mean the world to me. Y'all don't understand. I really put a lot of work into all these clothing. I can promise you none of them are stolen, all made by me. I really hope this video helps you succeed in creating a group and helps you get to your goal, especially the goal of Headless. I know that it's a lot of Robux and it's going to be a lot of work, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. I promise you.